Hi everyone, welcome to Sandy's Art. I'm here today to show you another journal that I just finished for a very dear person that I work with. So I'm going to give her that to say thank you for everything that she's done and all the help and support she's given me. So I'm really excited about this one too. I'm just here though chilling with a cup of tea. Because it's so cold, and I'm in the Northeast, so the days can get really cold this time of year, so I was freezing. I had to grab a sweater and get a nice warm cup of tea. But without any further ado, here is that very pretty purple journal that I finished for my friend at work. This is a nice little purple theme bag that I just sewed together this morning, and that's the other side. It's got lots of purple accents, and I know that her favorite color is purple, so I really hope she loves it. This is about as thick as it is on the sides. So let's open this up and let me show you guys what I made. Just do one of these little, oh wait, there's still a knot here. So we're gonna untie that and pull this whole thing apart. And then, ta-da, here is my purple theme junk journal. It's kind of a shabby chic purple theme, which I love shabby chic things. Reminds me of like a nice English country home or something. This is the spine and all the charms I added, which I will show you later. And whoops, this is the back and that's the top. So I really hope she likes it. Alright, so here is the inside. Oh, this is going to be for her. I'm not going to show you what I wrote, but I'm going to show you the card that is also purple. So it just goes with everything. And I just wrote her a nice little note in there to say thank you in my own Sandy way. So we're just going to put this back in here. I don't think that's how it goes. Well, who cares? We can do that later. And I just made like a fake little postage stamp there, you see. So I just thought that'd be cute. And that's also purple. So we have that. And this is the inside fabric I used. That's also got purple flowers in it. And it's just very purpley. So she did say that her favorite color is purple, so I'm really hoping I nailed this. But anyway, so here's the front of the first signature. I only did two because I didn't want it to be too bulky. So I just found some pretty purple theme scrapbook paper that all went together, and I just used a whole bunch of it. It comes with tags, which I didn't do a lot of gluing to this journal, except for that I glued, because, I don't know, I just figured I'd use the pretty paper clips that I bought recently. So this is just another tag I made with some pretty purple ribbon. I didn't know if I should add a lot or not, but I really do hope that she uses it for and writes and puts things on it. That is my hope. So this is another little card here, wake up and smell the roses, and it's got a pretty gold paper clip there. This is another pocket, enjoy today, with another tag. And on the top of this tag, I used scraps from this fabric here, which I think just brings everything together, you know. This is just a purple flower I put there. Nothing too fancy or too complicated. This is a tag I made from leftovers of these pages that I had to cut down. That I glued there. I think I'm going to put a word in there or something. It's just the center of the first signature. Again, I didn't know if I should add a lot to it. I don't know if she's gonna like all this stuff that's added on here. Cultivate kindness, that's so cute. But I just definitely included the tags that came with the set. And so it gave it a little bit of extra charm. That's a pretty tag too that came with the paper set. And this is the ribbon that I used right here. It's just a pretty purple ribbon that I'll show you guys. Pretty, right? I used purple and then I used black throughout because I wanted it to, you know, match. This is another pretty tag that I included there. More of the purple flowers. Another tag here. What does this say? It says love. And I used again scraps from the cover that was left over. I thought that looked really cute there, but I need to separate you because you are way too together. There. That's better, right? Another pretty flower tag. I wanted to leave a lot of space for her to write in here, so I didn't add too much. Okay, so that's the first signature and the second signature here. It starts out with a pocket and another tag. Today's a perfect day to start living your own dreams. Isn't that something? More scraps on the top from the fabric that was left over from the cover. This is so pretty and shiny. It's like a purple with a rose gold over it, which is really nice. I don't know if you could see. It's a really nice page. And then this came with the set. I just included it here with a paper clip. This is a pretty butterfly page. This whole paper stack is all butterflies and roses and purples and blacks and rose golds. Keep it simple. Isn't this a pretty page? So pretty. Oh, this pretty butterfly card. I love it. Came with the set too. Isn't this gorgeous? All this paper. Oh, love it. Another tag here with more leftover scraps that I used, and you're also need to be separated too. Come on. There we go. Perfect. This is, again, I just used scraps from the papers, and I just added this black ribbon to this one. The black ribbon, it's got little sticky things on the side. Really cute. So I just figured I'd put that there. Just so the journal is not too bare, you know what I mean? That it looks unfinished, maybe. I don't know, from a journaler's perspective. This is a little card that says thoughts. You just put it there with this pretty butterfly paper. And there's like rose gold accents on the page too. It's just really, really nice. This is a butterfly that came with it. And this is all from the same set, you guys. I didn't really have to put a lot of thought on the papers that went together or not. Find the beauty in every day. So that goes there with this pretty black page. Black and rose gold and all that pretty stuff. Purple page here. Simple tag there. Center of the second signature right here. I hope she has enough space to write. Here is another tag thing I made from leftovers, and then has like a pretty lace trim on the top. It's like gray, so I think that goes well with this color scheme. This is that pretty purple and rose gold paper, and then I just added some pretty ribbon on the top. Oh, I love how this came out. This is so cute. I hope she writes in it. Yeah, I just basically paper clipped mostly everything, so she can move it around and place it wherever she wants to. This is another pretty purple paper, scrap with the scrap fabric on top. I made it into a ribbon, and I'm just adjusting these ribbons. Maybe I should just leave it alone, huh? This is a nice little tag. Ooh. I just cut with the pinking shears that I have. I just cut everything on a zigzag, which is kind of cool. And then I put black ribbon on top, because I figured that black went really well with this purpley fuchsia tone. And this is more scrap leftover with the purple ribbon. It goes nicely in this little pocket too. Look at the back of that. These purple, what are these, chrysanthemums? They're beautiful, gorgeous. Oh, this is that butterfly paper with the ribbon. I could have done a lot more to these tags, but sometimes you just want to wrap it up and move on to your next project when you have so many ideas bubbling up there. This is that pretty paper, and this is the black paper with the purple ribbon, and that goes there, right there. And this is that wooden paper, and I figured I'd add purple on the top of this. So there's a lot of strings sticking out on top, but I hope she likes it. And this is just a black paper with the purple ribbon, and I figured I would put that right there, and that hangs over nicely. So this is the end of the second signature, and I'll show you guys everything first. I mean the second and the first, and I'll show you the charms that I used. Well, this is the top, and it's got a lot of frillies over it that kind of go well together. So let me show you. So this one I made into like a cluster of beads with a nice little locket in the bottom, heart locket. And this one is a pretty butterfly with a purple glass bead. Oh, let me bring it up so you can see. It's gorgeous. And the second set of beads, I just put pearls and a pink glass bead, and at the end here is hanging a pretty little tiny butterfly. And this longer one has also the pearl and the pink glass bead, and then there's a butterfly charm at the end. So this is how the charms are looking on the side. Lots of charms here to dangle about. So yeah, like that's my purple journal, guys. What do you think? Do you think she's gonna like it? Really hope she does. This is the side. Oh, the side. And the bottom. And the top, if I can handle it correctly. And that's my top right there. And then you just tuck everything back in its little home that I made. The sleeve thing. So I'll just put it back in, guys, so you guys can see the journal back in its little home. Oh, there's something hanging out. Nope, you gotta go back inside. There you go. Alright, so you just tie a nice little bow here. There. And then you can just push all the fabric down. I'm not a seamstress, guys. I'm making this stuff up as I go. I'm sure there's a million ways of making a tie for this thing, but this is the easiest one I know. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know how differently I can do this stuff, please. I love input. So those are my two little bows on top. And I'm gonna choose to call this the front, I think, because it's got more purple in it than the other side. The other side is more like blues with purple. So maybe let's call this side the front, since it is my purple journal. But thanks so much, guys, for watching and tuning in. I really love all the subscribers that are subscribing. Thank you so much. You guys are making my days. And next time I'll show you guys my next journal, and I'll be sure to also show you how I bind my signatures, which I still owe that to you guys. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and keep on creating. Bye.